That time was 2018. I was very lost that time in business because first year hits in. I felt, so much effort that I put in my business.
Yeah.
And I only achieved so little.
Mm.
2018, I was so lost.
Mm.
At that time, also quite messy my life because it's a very interesting story. 2017, I break up with my 4 years ex that time so that I can fully focus on my work. After I give so much effort to my work, and then I realized, these are the numbers that I get.
Yeah.
2018, and then I go for a solo trip
To where?
to actually Lombok. It's a very interesting trip because the island are less people. So I remember that was 5 days, 4 nights.
Yeah.
I'm not a read book kind of person. That time I was reading a book called, I don't know what, Deliver Happiness.
Okay.
It's a book regarding to a entrepreneur in US selling high heels through online.
Okay.
It's a story. So it's a very interesting book. Finished that book within that 3 days.
Okay.
Itinerary was just going, I'm riding a motor to a clean beach and then just read. And then that whole trip, I found my purpose again, what I want to do. So I become so clear. I come back from Lombok and I feel so recharged. I think everyone that felt lost should have, go for a solo trip.
Yeah.
Because that time you
Away from distraction.
away from distraction, because and then most of the time you are actually talking to yourself.
Someone like Bill Gates, right? Every once a year, right? He will go a solo trip in the so-called retreat that he will not do anything. I'm not too sure about how many days, I forgot. Just to think about self-awareness.
Yeah.
He will bring his notebook and pen and just to talk to himself what he wants to do next, what's his next plan.